So, hi dear Virgo, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general love reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Keep in mind, this is general, it might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The roles can be reversed also, the action can be from your side also. This is a reading for those who are in complete no contact or no communication and wants to know what's going on the other side. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. Okay, if you want to be a tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. That is a very like best. This is going to be the life-changing decision of your life. I mean, I can't say anything more. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your readings. The links are given in the description box itself. Let's start. Virgo, the person that you are no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment. We have the Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. They're just trying, this person is feeling like they should wait for the time when the dust is going to settle down and everything is going to be stable. This person is feeling like they should remain grounded and calm and composed, and most importantly, they should remain practical about the situation rather than being all emotional about it. Wow. But there was a lot of drama, a lot of chaos or conflict or some kind of a literal fight that happened at some point of time between you guys, and they know this was a real disaster, and they are waiting for the dust to settle down. Right now they feel like they should remain practical, remain grounded, and when the timing is going to be right, then they feel like they should do something about the situation. Then they should go in this direction. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Five of Cups, right? Their intention is to keep their energies to themselves, keep their hurt and pain and everything, the regret, the hurt and the pain, the despair, the disappointment to themselves. This person doesn't want to talk to you right now. Not because they have ego or, they just want to show you who they are or something. No. They just want to keep their hurt and pain to themselves, and they just want to move on in silence. They're like, I have gone through so much in my life, Virgo. I'm talking on the, on your person's behalf. According to them, they have gone through so much in their life that they don't want to do anything more in the situation to hurt anybody. Their aim is not to hurt or harm anybody. Their aim is to silently move on and heal themselves properly. They just want to do the right thing in their life, and the right thing for themselves right now is to hold on to themselves only and hold on to the pain that they're going through and heal properly. According to them, this is the right thing to do. So they still miss you from time to time. They still miss the good times that you guys had with each other, but they don't want to make any scene here. They don't want to create any kind of disaster anymore. So they just want to do whatever is right, and according to them, the right thing is to just keep their mouth shut and energies down and keep moving ahead. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 1st of December. We have the Magician, the Death, and the Queen of Pentacles. See, they are not even manifesting this situation anymore. I'm really sorry to say this, Virgo. If you are getting hurt by this, I really don't have any idea why people are such fools that they call me like, oh, Virgo is your favorite, Scorpio is your favorite, Taurus is your favorite. Oh my god, I'm just reading the cards, honey, for everybody. And some people were like being sarcastic with me the other day. Oh, good reading for Scorpio, oh my god. Come on, people, get alive and get brain as well. According to the universe, whatever comes, I just tell you guys, bad, good, whatever judgment you are going to give it, that's completely up to you guys, right? But anyways, here also, I don't see this person even manifesting you back in their life. Right now, they're super concerned, super focused on their individual growth, happiness, groundedness, and staying in this practicality rather than being all emotional about this stuff. Wow. They used to manifest this connection till some point. Then they realized this is not helping them. This is not serving them in any way. They stopped manifesting that between you and them. Now they are super focused on this energy of letting it go, surrendering to the divine, and being very practical, logical, calm, composed, and stable in their own life, working on themselves day and night. Guidance for you, 10 of swords. This is the end of this chapter. This is the end of this era. Right now, at this present moment, I'm talking about this present moment. This situation is kind of telling me this is the dead end of the situation. What's going to happen next is a completely different story. At this present moment, this is the dead end. You have to accept the situation for what it is, Virgo, instead of making scenarios or stories in your mind and believing in some kind of delusions or illusions. Like, just stay with the truth and see the truth for what it is, and see the situation for what it is, right? Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste. Okay. This is it for the timing. Bye.